annual fee to be an HSN card member.
It's my first time getting to smell this.
All right, what do you think?
It is absolutely beautiful. Vicky Tiel is one of the guests I cannot wait to work with.
Oh, she's wonderful.
She's legendary, you know?
She invented, if you can invent clothes, she designed the first mini skirt. She and Elizabeth Taylor were, her story about designing her first fragrances, that she and Elizabeth Taylor were with Coco Chanel. And she said, designing clothes is wonderful, you know, acting is fine, but you need to develop a fragrance, and that will live on. You can do that forever. And so she did, and she came up with her first fragrance. There they are. Look, there she is with Liz Taylor.
Check her out.
Incredible. She's very Parisian. Of course, she's lived in France for decades.
And she still has her boutique out there.
21 Bonaparte, which is the name of one of her fragrances as well. So this is Femme Absolue. And if you've ever seen Vicky, you know that she is all about female empowerment and really embracing your femininity and your womanhood in a strong way. So this one actually comes with this gorgeous tote as well with one of her original designs. Look at that.
You've got Vicky's illustrations right there on that beautiful tote. And this is the 3.4 ounce. It's big. Yeah, I mean, so it's not the little, you know, 1 ounce bottle. This is the big one. And it's a fall price right now of $39.
That's crazy.
This is about $60 on its own, typically.
Right.
So to get this and to also get that beautiful tote with Vicky's illustrations as well, you think about gifting. These are the types of things you see that come up and you say, okay, this is one I have to snag. Now, the actual fragrance, so what is it like? The top notes right off the bat, you get that fresh, juicy mandarin, the cassis as well, and then you've got that nuzzle note, we like to call it, of the peach. And then in the middle, the heart, beautiful jasmine florals, really soft, beautiful rose petal, and that orange flower, just a little bit of sweetness. And then you give it some time to dry down, and that's when you get the bottom notes, that patchouli, the warm vanilla scent, and then also the sandalwood. And I loved, you know, I saw Vicky was talking about this fragrance and she's like, it's if you're bold and courageous and feminine and very Parisian. And I'm like, you know, it's a good way to put it though. If you picture that woman and you want that to be representative of you, that is what you get with this bottle.
Yeah, whether you are courageous and confident or you just want to be courageous and confident.
Yeah, you can do that with a scent.
Yeah, and scents are so powerful that they do send a message to others, whether we're aware of it or not. And if you want that message that you send to others to be that of confident and feminine and sexy, but a great fragrance that you can still wear during the day and not feel like it's overpowering. This is a fragrance that doesn't wear you. Vicky, of course, loads her fragrances also with some aphrodisiacs, but these ones are subtle. This one is not quite as loaded as the others, but it's still it's a sexy fragrance without being in your face. So it's got, as you look at it, I love that the way that she designs even her bottles, they give you a sense of what it's gonna smell like. So it's got some glamour. It's got a little bit of, you know, sort of that vintage look. It's wearing fishnet hose.
And even has some curve to it.
It's got a little curve, but it's light pink. It's not red and fishnets. It's not, you know, it's
for the
that
day.
little black dress. It's like when you wear light pink with a little bit of black, like with a black pump, you know, where it's that sort of a feeling that you get. So
a little bit
of the day,
hey,
but
she's got something going on. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I want to know, a little mystique there. Here's what's wonderful about shopping fragrance too at HSN. If you think about when you typically shop for a fragrance, maybe you're in a department store, there's a million different sprays, there's little bowls with coffee beans so you can try and get in between. There's people spraying samples and handing them to you. To have it sent to you, to try it on and wear it throughout the day and see how it changes on you and how you feel about the scent, you know, over time, that is the perfect way to try fragrance. Because I get it, it's TV, we can't necessarily do smell-o-vision for you, but we can do our best to tell you what it exudes, and it's that confidence and that sense of just femininity. But you can get it home and you can try it, and again, 30 days to see how you feel about it. But everything from Vicky Tiel, especially her fragrances, are a huge hit as well. So, you know, it's something you already know and trust. And it's that perfect kind of sensual fragrance, but it is for the day. So you're right, it's not that overpowering, you know, fragrance.
It's a great fragrance. And men do love it. In fact, Guy, do you like this fragrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, seal of approval right there.
There you go, seal of approval from GuyBot 2.0. If you're just joining us, Guy's actually on vacation, so he sent in his robot body double. Just in case you actually thought it was Guy. This is $13 to get it home, and I love what you were saying. You actually get to get it home, and fragrance warms up to your own body, especially French fragrances. They're truly designed to give different layers. Wear this, wear it, you know, at night, wear it during the day, see how you like it throughout the day.